Yo, it's Papa YouTube, it's your boy Jalen, and welcome back to another video, baby. Now, we're going back to our roots. I got some horror for us today. Top 15 ghost encounters that seem a little too real. Now, before we get into this, how y'all feel about ghosts? Y'all think they real? Me personally, I don't know. It's a fine, thin line that I personally believe in. Now, me and my pops have a long history of watching all type of ghost stuff. RP my nigga, you know what I'm saying? RP my nigga. But we got a long like history of just watching horror films, sci-fi films, all that shit. He's the one who put me on ghost adventures and ghost hunters. After that, I just kind of went on. Y'all remember back in the day when the jump scare videos was popping, the creepy rocking chair, the car commercial, the Michael Jackson video, all that shit, man. I have this fascination with ghosts and demons and spiritual shit, just all that. I don't know why. I just always have. I wanted to hop in this video today. I want to bring y'all something new. Let's do it. Top 15. I ain't got much else to say. I don't know. If y'all ready, let's get into it.
Number 15.
It's
Moving
Chills.
Statue Mysteries.
Hold up, did Chills change his name? Or is he own another, he doing another channel or something? This Chills, ain't it?
This video was taken during service at a chapel in the Mexican city of Saltillo in
Is that a
June
nigga hanging?
of 2016. They zoom in on the statue on the wall that just, opens its eyes and looks at them.
No. Eyes are closed, open.
My first thought was that the camera coming into focus is probably what makes it look like it's opening its eyes. If not, this could also somehow be a trick of the light. But then again, this still image taken at 1 minute and 4 seconds shows the eyes are totally closed. This image at 1 minute and 10 seconds is taken at roughly the same distance and shows the eyes are definitely now open. So my other guess is computer effects. Number 14.
Hell no.
Insect encounters. There's no trickery to this one.
Nah. Burn it all down. Burn the whole house down. We burning it down.
Nothing paranormal, but we guarantee it will make some of you very scared. Posted to TikTok by Madison Bergia, the spider reunion on the ceiling is sure to send everyone out the door, leaving their shadow behind.
Cousin, you ever I ain't got one in here, but I found a spray bottle with a lighter. Going, I'm not doing that. What is that? Look at this. No.
Behind them. Madison captured this enormous mama spider and all her little spider babies just chilling outside, down right above her. Most commenters say they're moving to Mars, while Luray fan page writes that his anxiety went through the roof watching this. We're with you, Larry. If you haven't panicked yet, now's the time. Just kidding. Number 13. Zombie deer encounters.
Zombie deer.
This Snapchat video was taken at a school in Esterville, Iowa. You can see a deer standing outside looking very confused before it suddenly tries to get in without warning.
Watch out.
Damn.
Clearly, the zombie deer wants to get inside however it can, searching around the sides of the glass for an opening, before giving up and resuming its confused vegetative state. Those inside are lucky that this deer is too small to break the glass. If this was a full-grown deer running at them, things could have been much different. Hopefully, they contacted animal control.
What's a zombie deer? Like, what makes this a zombie deer?
Thoroughly disinfected this door before letting anyone touch it. Number 12.
I'm confused on that one.
Creepy doll encounters. Warning, don't enter a dark and disturbing abandoned house.
I hate dolls, bro. I hate dolls. Dolls can literally burn. All of them burn. I don't understand how y'all like dolls. I don't understand how you females think they're cute. I don't understand none of that. Fuck a doll, bro. I hate them. I hate them so much. I knew this one girl one time had nothing but the creepiest dolls in her crib. Not even on cap. That's still crack though.
House at Night, posted by Car Records in 2010. The team is exploring an abandoned house at night when they zoom in on a corner of the room. In that dark corner, behind various obstructions, appears a creepy girl doll. The disturbing sight causes them to race from the room. Wouldn't you? I don't think they had any other choice. Number 11. Creepy encounters everywhere.
Hell no.
If there was a soundtrack to your nightmares, it would probably sound like this.
How is it scary? How the fuck are y'all making it scary?
Posted to TikTok by Hannah Hallett. She writes simply, help? You'd be seeking help too if this Yankee Doodle was blaring outside your window in the darkness of night. Hannah captures what looks like an ice cream truck making a U-turn on her road in the darkness. Well, that's a little odd considering the time of day, but not overly scary. The fact that the truck's haunting children's music is blaring from its speaker.
So, do people not realize ice cream trucks do be out here that late? It's not a surprise to us. I'm gonna just keep it P. Ice cream trucks is going through here. I ain't gonna say OD late at night. I don't know how late they said it was. And they do be coming through this bitch though late at night. Just in case you never know. Niggas be want ice cream and shit. But hey.
Even as darkness envelopes the night is absolutely terrifying. Who is this ice cream man trying to attract? Imagine this nightmare fuel filtering into your subconscious as you fall off to sleep. Pretty sure nightmares would be a guarantee. Number 10.
I'm not understanding.
Deep web discoveries. A YouTuber named Dark Corners is exploring the deep web when he comes across a video that he instantly regrets watching due to a possible curse. A nauseating noise forces him to take off his headphones, and even though it's in a different language, he still knows that he has witnessed something he was never meant to see. If you are able to read Japanese, please translate the text into English so we can all better understand. I just wanted to add that this long beep is exactly the same noise that hospital equipment makes when you flatline, which leads me to think that this text could be talking about ending your very life. Let me know if you think my suspicions are correct, or if I was way off with this assumption.
Cool.
Number 9.
You can't just be throwing videos like that on here.
Chilling videos captured in Russia. Dark Mystic is the name of a paranormal YouTuber in Russia who intends on exploring an abandoned cottage home in the middle of some pretty scary woods late at night. He wants to determine what kind of paranormal entities haunt this abandoned building, and he's certain he's caught creepy things on camera. He finds a room with half the walls covered in newspaper clippings. They look to have been carefully cut out and are not overlapping, which to me means they were meant to be read instead of part of a remodeling project or something like that. If you speak Russian, what do these headlines say? I can't help but suspect this is a trophy room and someone is proud of making the news.
Dry call. What
Кто вас здесь?
Is you by yourself? Can't hear nothing.
He hears somebody cough, but nothing is there. It's creepy, but the paranormal activity really picks up when he goes exploring the haunted attic.
Купил на это. Нет, я там был.
You Russian niggas is tough, boy. You Russian niggas about that.
He keeps hearing objects getting thrown around, dropped, or otherwise moving on their own.
No, I'm out of there. I'm out of there, bro. There's not enough money in the world for you to... No. Hell no. Hell no.
And when Dark Mystic goes to check what they are, something moves into the doorway as if rolled into place by a ghostly hand. Dark Mystic is certain that something paranormal is toying with him and arms himself. He may be right, but I'm not sure what use a blunt force instrument would be on something not of this world.
It's gonna
being made of shadows.
Listen, y'all need to stop listening to these niggas, bro. I promise you, anything could be a weapon. It don't matter, cousin. I'm taking this right here. Watch a nigga pop out. I'ma have all the water drip to the bottom end. I'ma throw that bitch like a dagger. Beep! You ever got hit in the face with a water bottle? Me either. But I bet that shit gonna hurt.
That peeks at him from around the door. Number 8.
I got a whole bunch of other
scary videos filmed by drones. This drone video, taken a couple hours away from Area 51 in Utah, depicts a small cylinder that could possibly be a UFO as it brushes by in a burst of speed. The fast disc approaches at a vertical angle before flipping over and passing the drone on a horizontal axis. This video could be CGI because the drone does not shake at all as it rushes by at a very high rate of speed. Or it could be some kind of military application that we were never meant to see. Despite that concern, everything else in this raw footage seems very authentic. Of course, the final possibility that no one wants to accept is that this flying saucer could be from another planet.
And or it could be a frisbee.
Number 7. Monsters Among Us. A local journalist is covering the wintry weather in Springfield, Massachusetts, when a much more interesting story pops up behind her.
6:15 to 6:30, it has not let up at all. It is coming down pretty steadily here in Springfield.
The creature looks slow and powerful as it lumbers towards them. Bad weather or not, I find it hard to believe that a monster would just walk around a busy town without some sort of immediate police response. It doesn't look like computer generated effects, so this was likely just a person in a costume.
You're trolling.
Number 6.
You're trolling.
Scary videos from Japan.
Now,
Brain is ready to...
Bro, no cap. No cap. Japan has the best horror scene ever. Period. Point blank. Any horror movie that comes out of Japan, fire. Or Korea, fire. Any goddamn myth, legends, what they call them? What do they call ghosts in what do they call them out there, bro? I can't think of the name. Damn, I can't think of the name. Jin, I think it's called Jin. They got 2 minutes. Eerie, or Kaijin. Yokai. Oh, these are different types. Nigga, we ain't playing. Oh, yokai. Ghosts and demons of Japan. It's called yokai. So what's a jinn? Jinn are supernatural beings created from smokeless fires, residing among humans, but often unseen. What? I'm getting too deep into it.
To take a hike through the infamous Aokigahara forest in Mount Fuji, Japan. It isn't long before he finds a dark and foreboding entrance. He's not very far inside when he comes across an abandoned bike. Laying on the seat is the open packaging for a kitchen knife. Sadly, it is clear that this person came here with one clear purpose. A short while later, he comes across a bag that is empty except for a note. He tries to read the Japanese writing and comes up short.
It says 1211. I can't quite make out. I think this is somebody's name just here. And I'm not sure what this means.
If you can read the message, then please share what it says with me so that we'll know once and for all. As soon as he's finished reading, a crow caws directly overhead.
Later.
It's an ominous sign for sure, so Bryn decides to get out of there before anything bad happens. Number 5. Shadow figure sightings. There's something lurking around this haunted place, shared by TikToker The King Horror. The kid who saw it with his own eyes cried in fear.
Get up out of here. Get going. Take your
After
phone, take
racing
your phone.
far away from the place, they turn back, and then they see this. This hooded figure is something nightmares are made of, and he's the perfect villain for bedtime.
Is that it right there? Let me see.
Number 4,
seconds, bro. You can't even tell.
scary videos filmed in India. This YouTuber is exploring a scary abandoned place in
Arabian
India
videos be
when their adventure goes wrong at
hilarious,
6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Because they're obviously fake. The Arabian ones are obviously fake, but they're so committed to making it seem real. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I seen one video where a nigga got put on the ceiling by the ghost. Feet on the ceiling, hands dangling. Don't know how they did it, but it was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க டைம்ல நம்ம விக்கி கிட்ட கேப்போம். விக்கி,
I mean, scene.
விக்கி. வாங்க.
Hell no. What the fuck is behind you?
It looks like a real ghost sighting at first, but somebody walks right in front of a light, so that could be what's making the shadow figure appear. Still, it's bizarre enough to make them leave, and when they look back, they see a ghost in the window. The light passes by the window one time, doubles back, and there it is, another ghost
Let me see.
sighting. Look again though, and you'll see it was actually standing in the window the entire time.
What the fuck?
This could be a shadow person, a jinn, or one of their friends wearing a cloak. They claim it was a ghost, but I'm not sure.
Did y'all see it?
Number 3. Abandoned Places Phenomena. A YouTuber named Spectral Wolfpack Paranormal is checking out an abandoned house in Tennessee that's covered in occult graffiti. It's an unsettling sight for sure, but there's an audio portion of this video that has people talking. No less than 5 people thought they heard something during this part. Let me know if you hear it.
The entrance to hell. The hell.
As soon as he says that this is the entrance to the underworld, some people claim they hear a voice that says stay. I think it sounds like leaves rustling under his shoe as he takes a step back, but let me know if you heard the noise and what you think it was.
The entrance to hell. The entrance to hell.
It's right under it. It's
Number 2.
I heard it.
Possession.
It was like a. It could have been the leaves though. Could have been the leaves.
Phenomena. In yet another CCTV video, a ghost possesses a woman at a store in China. In the video, you see a package fall on its own accord from the 3rd shelf. It could have just been stuff there, teetering on the edge, causing it to fall at the slightest breeze. Although it doesn't appear to be teetering, that's certainly a possibility. But what's strange is it appears to move for a moment before actually taking the leap, leading a skeptical onlooker to consider that it may also be something paranormal. What happens next will make you think the same thing. A female shopper, surprised by the sound of the package falling, turns to look. Being considerate, she walks back, picks up the package, looks at it,
This is why you don't pick shit up.
and sets it back on the
Stop touching shit.
3rd shelf. The shopper drops the other package she's holding as the possession seems to take complete control over her body. With one hand on the package,
Y'all
her
gonna
head
touch
flings
her?
back and falls forward, back and forward, back and forward, as if in seizure.
Boy, run, boy.
She manages to pry her hand from the packaging and turns her back towards it, but her body and mind are fully possessed. The demon takes control of her until another female shopper alerts staffers for help. They are seen gathered around her, trying to subdue her, but she won't be subdued. Her body seizes suddenly again, and the camera even seizes for a moment, as the 3 surrounding the woman are launched back by the demon's energy. We don't know what happened to the woman, whether the demon fled her body at this moment, or if it still possesses her today. A churl is a legendary creature from Southeastern Asia folklore.
Nah, you not finna just drop no shit like that on me.
Somewhat like a witch, she is said to be the ghost of an unpurified living thing. Churls are believed to target the men in the...
What the fuck is he taking a picture of? That is not... Is that the same structure? Would you see this? What is he taking a picture of, dude?
Their families. She is a revenant shapeshifter who can suck up a man's life force.
Oh,
published by QG Curioso.
She can do what? She can do what? Now I'm playing. Oh shit. Oh shit, hold on. I muted the video.
Has been trending in the Brazilian YouTube community. According to the YouTuber, the image was taken in Pakistan by a local celebrity. Once the photo was circulated online, it quickly went viral, and people wondered if this was real or staged. In the photo, a creepy witchy woman is sitting on a ledge, while a crowd has gathered below watching her. Many have their phones out, photographing the strange figure. Some doubt its veracity simply because anyone's instinct would be to run in the other direction. Instead of running, everyone is standing still, observing. Are they all enchanted by the churl? If so, they'd better shake it off before their life forces are taken from them. Number 1.
We know what chills
Unknown
like,
figures unveiled. The abandoned boys are exploring a haunted forest where some scary things are said to lurk late at night. They reach a mysterious clearing, and while searching through the tall grass, they somehow miss a figure in blue robes, standing right in front of the camera at 12 seconds. 14 seconds later, the same figure has somehow teleported and now stares them down. In this alleged witch sighting caught on camera in the woods, a woman is hunched over and appears to have her robes pulled over her head. She moves slowly, and assuming this is real and not one of their friends, no doubt has a curse or two waiting for them upon her touch. Her very image itself might be cursed, and could explain why the video has lost most of its quality.
Hell no. Oh shit. Well, definitely not. In the woods, and I see some shit like that, you better get ready for this drop kick, shawty. And my homeboys better be right behind me. If they not, we're no longer friends after this intercourse, after this canon event that's about to go down. Anyways. Alright, so that's the end of today's video, man. If y'all enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.